Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. You know what up, everybody? See if we get the multi-stream thing going today. See if that's actually working. Looks like it is. So let me go ahead and edit the YouTube information here. I haven't done this in a long time, so got to retest stuff and make sure it's working. Your stamina. Oh, do. I'll be with chat here in a second, setting up the YouTube thing here. So we can multi-stream. How's everybody doing, man? I am late on tonight. I just woke up from a nap, so we are late tonight. Probably won't be a long stream either, but we will see. I'm trying to get through these 3 levels, so it actually might be a long stream, actually. Because these levels are hard, and I might die a lot. So that's what we're looking at doing here. All right, and I might die. People on the YouTube got that set up. Looks like the sound's good. The video details are good to go. And with OBS or with Twitch, let me link this in the Discord so everybody knows that I'm live. Got a new Discord set up I'm working on, so that's interesting. It's gonna have all the builds and everything like that on it, so should be hopefully helpful to some people. Hey, what's up, Wraith? How you doing, man? Welcome in, man. Dude Squirrel, what up, bro? Hello, Bebop. What up, bro? All right, got that all set up in the Discord. Let me get out of Discord. Let me go ahead and make sure we don't have game capture on. We're good to go there. All right, we're going 97, 98, 99, and a Hondo. I'm looking over everything, make sure I have everything selected that I want. I'm gonna go ahead and bump this up a little bit. We have the cooldown benefit. We got 15 extra points. I'm trying to look at maybe what I could use.
Rawr.
Rawr.
If you growl when you use that, you get an extra 10% damage. Rawr.
Yep, absolutely. I'm gonna try this technique again, which I think is utter useless, but we'll see. Am I forgetting anything? I think we got everything. I'll leave those other 3 points just in case. Let's go with techniques here. We're going center mass. We are going with this, try it out. And then we're gonna go with this, manipulating stability. Bis and bis for any dungeon pretty much.
Guess
Third can be rotated out, depending on what you wanna do. We're gonna have that there, and we're gonna have the voice here. All right. Let's make sure we have tequila. Got to repair some weapons.
Jimmy right now. We're never gonna get there. Jimmy, calm down. Drink some more. But honey, I'm already drunk. Captain, are we there yet?
Yeah, sounds like Jimmy. It sounds like the El Jimaroso. Let me get this stuff set up real quick. And what up? Welcome in, everybody. We got the rocket launcher ×2 here. We got the scan everybody right there. We got the regular piece of crap there. We got meds here. But I don't know if I'll even take damage the whole time playing tonight. I mean, that's how good we are. Rawr, Shepard says. Jimmy, what up, bro? You're supposed to be on vacation, man. I mean, You got to be full on vacation. My brain's on vacation right now. Oh yeah, repair. We're just gonna go ahead and repair all this, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I didn't mean to repair that. I hope you're having a good honeymoon there, Jimmy. I hope your wife's having a good honeymoon too. Hopefully the champagne that Godra got for you, it was good. If it was bad, make sure you let them know.
Thanks for the follow. Let's go. Trap run.
Trying to make sure I have everything real quick, guys. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm trying to think, and that's dangerous. All right, I'll get you killed in this line of work. Jimmy DeWraith, almost word for word, me on the plane. I'm laying by the pool with a cocktail. Well, that's right. I'm reporting in live from a beach privately reserved just for me and my lady. We're laying by the pool with a cocktail. I'm not going to tell you what kind of cocktail, but Pinky's in the air, really high up, pushing the sun around and getting it out of our face. Wife's looking great. I got my shirt off with my gut hanging out, but we're here, dude. He does this between orders and drinks. Wife is reading, so I am watching the bop, man. I mean, dude, don't act like she's not watching the bop. I mean, she told you she's reading. That's laughable. She's got a tablet in that book right now, just looking at the mullet. All right, just dripping mullet tonight. All right, she's looking. She's like, damn, my husband knows this guy. Sheesh. You know, don't let her fool you, dude. Yo, bud, how's it going tonight? It's going, dude. Just woke up from a nap, so we'll see. Gonna warm up on a level 97, see how it goes. Yesterday runs were, oh man, they were rough, so we'll see. Kind of worried here. The funky things are starting to happen here in the 90s. Funky things. The funky Cole Medina. You had a mullet once. She almost broke up with you. Wow. When she gets her hair done next time, you let her know. Divorce papers are somewhat maybe in the wings if she don't change it. You see how she feels. But yeah, that mullet things are crazy. What was that over map that you were on? That was pretty awesome. Yes, that was the over map. You fly to the edge of the wall in Haga Basin. You run into a red invisible wall. Well, I guess technically it's blue, but on the map it's red. And then you will be brought to the overland map, which will bring you to all the different testing stations, the deep desert choices of the PvP deep desert or the PvE deep desert. You have Arakan, you have Arco, and all the different faction missions that you're going to be able to do when you hit the part of the ranking up process that you get those unlocked at, which I have no clue what they are. Let me bring up OBS in case anybody on YouTube is talking and I'm not seeing it. My bad. Let's see here. Does it show both the YouTube? Like anybody's gonna even watch on YouTube. What am I thinking? Let me open up a chat just in case. Now my bit rate's gonna be high on the tube, so if somebody can go over there and make sure things are running correctly as I run this dungeon, that'd be great. High on the tube. I mean, my voice sounds great, so we are ready to go. And we're just gonna wing it. All right. Oh my God, Jimmy. Jimmy! Oh my God, Jimmy. Already your fault, Jimmy.
Jimmy! Why did I forget rockets? Because you're telling me you're on a beautiful beach with your beautiful wife, drinking a beautiful drink. And next thing you know, I forget my rockets again. The Jimmy strikes again. And we just got started. Holy hell. Jimmy.
How dare you, dude? Not gonna have the camera on tonight. Not feeling it at all. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe never again. I don't know. We'll see. I should know better. Yeah, he should, man. You didn't even think like, hey, Bob, you're forgetting Rocket. Roquets, you're forgetting them, dude.
Hey, my sleep therapist, Nindy. Oh, Nindy.
Yeah, there's Nindy Redeem. Which myself,
I thought that
and
was a limit drop. I didn't think it was tequila.
myself, and Lou are ranking up on this server, same siege on our alt characters some during the day under different aliases. So if you see Mr. Dune Dickens around anywhere, you make sure you say hi. All right, it's a really cool guy. So yeah, to go to the off-world map, you simply just fly to the edge of the wall. You cannot run into it on foot or in a vehicle or a ground vehicle. You got to fly into it. It used to make an awesome noise as you would hit the wall and fall all the way to the ground, tinging and tanging all the way down, and it was amazing. It was beautiful, and they got rid of it. Recently, they got rid of it. Oh. All right, yeah, this is the off-world map, or offland map, where you have the deep desert up here. You go up here, you run into this. You can choose the PvP or the PvE version. You have all these different testing stations. You got these faction missions and stuff like that. You got Harcourt Village. You got the arena, which eventually will be PvP. I'm going to speak it into existence because that's what everybody's wanting. And that would be really cool. If you do the main story quests and stuff, you'll end up at the arena, and it is pretty cool. You also have other crash sites that go with the ranking up, main story quest, and you got the new water pass over here that just recently came out, which is a faction mission area, but it is pretty neat with some of the new lore stuff. I can't believe this game is only 40 gigs. Holy crap, this is amazing. Yep. I need to read that, like if I read it on a, like if I bought Dune, the CD, and I was gonna go install it into my computer back in the day, and you see the quotes from people who bought the game. I can't believe this game is only 40 gigs. Holy crap, this is amazing. That's how I read it in my head, All this game for only $79? Sign me up. Let me buy two. That kind of stuff. Can I return it after opening the disc, the floppy disk? Oh, okay, we're on 98, my bad. I thought it was 97. I couldn't remember. Hey, that guy went all the way down to the bottom here. Sir, I am trying to fight your friend. You are not allowed to hit me there. Your friend is having a problem turning around, sir. How much have you had to drink tonight? Oh! Let me try to get him out! I'm gonna stop because apparently that's tactic. Put away the weapon, get stamina regen a little bit quicker. Should have brought my shotgun in, dude. I keep making that mistake. Uh-oh. No. They drained the shield too fast to mess around with them right now. You can't catch me! Uh-oh. They drain shield really fast. You have to be careful at this level, so I'm not even messing around with that. Ooh. Did I actually hit that? I got the hit, but it didn't let me look. I'm bringing a compactor in here from now on. This fire hazard, it's gotta go, dude. $98 on this one already? Yeah, my bad, dude. I didn't mean to. Yeah, pretty much got the strat down perfect. Not that some F stuff can't happen. If you were to have been here on last night's stream, I about raged my face off. I had to go to the high-pitched helium voice because I was getting hot, boy. There was some weird timing going on. Since I've been in the 90s, there's really weird timing going on. So, it's just making it very difficult. Hey! No! Woo, mother. That's why you need to learn how to use the knee. I'm gonna tell Jimmy y'all is doing this to me. You ain't gonna like him when he's angry. I don't know where LMG dude is, but I am terrified. But I'm not even worried though.
Jesus, oh my Jesus, oh my Jesus.
That's what I love about this game. I can do this crazy looking combat, or combat, and I can spin the camera 360, get everybody motion sickness. You know what I mean? This guy must be just chilling somewhere. Yep. Excuse me, sir, are you okay? There's a B bump on your screen. Yup. That's not what I was supposed to do. Feels good, sir. That's why you wait for him to open up. You gotta let him shoot, get some skin hits, and then kill him. I need the ammo. My blades are running low on ammo. Let's see here. You are a demon. You. Trying to be. Trying to be good. Imagine. Excuse me, sir. I wish the whole room looked like the floor right here. It'd be awesome. It would be awesome, man. Man, if I had a left click counter before I started running this dungeon. Ray. All right, that was terrible. Let's act like none of that happened. I'm telling you, man, the timing is off on the parry or something. The guy's blocking a lot more than I've ever seen him block. Yep, I knew you'd be coming out. What's up, bro? Holy shield. Holy shield. I usually spice up in this room, but I forgot once again. Imagine that. We got a window shopper out there. Can we call security? Sir, you got to go around if you want to be a part of this. Sir. Where is it? Okay, you're messing up my joke here. Come around. The driver said that's my no square where you can't touch me. Yup. Excuse me, it's really weird for you to be up here. After about 1 billion hits, you kill them. That's pretty cool. What was that? It was like an uppercut heavy. Oh, whoa. Stamina. No, you're not hitting those shots in the air like that, dude. All right, we're in trouble. That's why you take, this is why you take, spice here. B, you ever thought about maybe parrying? Don't touch me. Oh shit, big dude. All right, this is the worst thing ever. That was so early. Guys, that's exactly how you melee. All right. Perfect example. Open up, please, sir. Boom. Bang. Boom. It's always 3 hits and then you dodge back. Got all these little dudes here. It's kind of important to take them out. Wish I had my shotgun here. That'd be great. By the way, their rockets really hurt at this level. So you gotta watch out. Guys, can we talk about it? Wow. All right, you stand there. Go deal with your boyfriend. Nah, I deal with you. Hey, Hill Kid 6. All right. We don't take spice till close to the 3rd phase because it's really 2 phases, in my opinion. Boom. We're gonna go this to get the extra rocket launcher damage, manipulating stability, center mass, and then we're gonna go 35% extra melee damage. We're gonna go collapse grenade, and then we will see how it goes. I already have tequila, so I'm gonna move my water up here. I'm gonna take this off so I don't accidentally switch to these. Make sure rocket launcher is reloaded, which it is. Please don't let the curse of Jimmy strike. And then we're ready.
You cannot defeat all of me.
All right. She's calling him in. Watch out. Oh, that's not good. She's going to get a hill off. Oh, we got it in time, sir. Rebop. Playing with fire here. We're getting up in the air.
Jeez. Trying my
The reason why I'm light tacking out of that animation is to get out of the animation. And then you gotta try to quick dodge.
ammunition.
I got low stamina here.
I have 1,000 plans, 1,000 hands.
No, other one. Oh my god, she got it off. Bro, the game just is like, nah, you don't want the one that's healing. You don't want it. Thank you.
I require more.
Moonwalk. That's where you get stamina back. Nice shot. She'll hit you when you're doing that, but not when you're reloading the rocket launcher, so that's pretty cool.
Subject
All right, Gray Bard and New Wave. Oh, I got lucky that that actually connected. When she moves laterally fast like that, I had to take a good chance you're not going to get that compel right. Ooh, I don't know if I got that reload off.
I'll relieve you of the burden.
Trying to push her here to phase, but
You cannot defeat all of me.
I don't know if I got that reload off. I did.
Eliminate the eternal one.
Bring her to the middle. Excuse me. I got really close to not getting that off. Because I was really high up on the ceiling and the rocket launcher took a weird angle in my hands. I don't know if I had that on me or not. Well, that was cool. I think that's why the rocket didn't go off. For whatever reason, the second one.
They are me.
Interesting.
Ammunition.
Music in the background really sounds familiar. It sounds like old chill music I've been listening to on TV, on YouTube. Yeah, it's like coding music for when I code. Like I code.
I require more.
Dude, how many pushes you got today, lady? It's not very nice.
Subject suffers.
Oh my god. That's 3, baby. Time to reload. You got the coding music when you write fiction? Nice.
Cannot defeat all.
She's Grey Bard. Gotta get that off quick. Not supposed to be heavy. Could spice now.
Ammunition.
Moonwalk. I'm not gonna try to phase her here because that would get me killed, or really high chance to get me killed. Because you got to be able to compel her here. It's more important.
You delay the inevitable. I require more.
Gotta be careful here because she's gonna call more in. Now,
1,000 hands.
I didn't want a late moment of getting her to Great Bar and me not being able to compel her. Oof, that rock hurt.
You cannot comprehend what
Push. I don't know why I didn't dodge out of that.
ammunition. Subject in bed.
You gonna push and moonwalk? She ain't moonwalking. Let's go. DPS.
Require
Now.
more.
Come back, baby. Well, that's the smoothest you can see a high level go. All right. Cool. You got the coding music when you write fiction. 90 seconds. It's very satisfying when I see this dungeon completed solo. Nice. Yeah, well, hopefully we get to see it a couple more times. And then after this dungeon, on the next stream, I'll be doing Dark Dungeon, level 76 through, 100. And then last dungeon left to go to 100 on will be Radiation. Should be pretty dope. And then it'll be group play when Jimmy comes back. Let's do this a different way here. Stazzy, Jimmy, Driver, and myself will be attempting going 4-man 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 hundo. And see where we end up at on each dungeon. Which will be really, really entertaining. All right, let me switch chairs real quick. All right, here we go. Just wish your new PC was here already. How long till it is? Where are you guys? Yeah. Dude, you can shoot me from down there? Hell no. Stop it. Sir. No. Did I cancel that? Oh, ding dong head, dude. It was clearly Jimmy's fault. The fumes of his drink, Hi. You gotta come better with that if you're coming at the Bomberino, sir. I mean, you gotta come back. Better than that, dude. You better Google. You better Google the Bob, dude. One more swing to establish dominance. No! I came to meet you here. You're home. I like it up here. It's fine. Why you move to me? That's bullshit. Oh shit, now I got two of you. All right, sir. I need you to come here. Now we're gonna go pure cinematic view. Oh, boppers with the block and the tummy sticks. What's gonna happen here? This guy is staring at him. Bob's gonna go in with a heavy. He hits. He successfully kills the guy. Flawless victory. No fatality, but maybe on the next one. One more stab just to make sure he's dead. This other guy's hiding. Here we go. Found him. Let's get a 360 camera view. Ooh, bruh. Bob is making everybody in chat dizzy. Why did I do that? That's why. Like I didn't know that was gonna happen. That's crazy. Okay, thought one was gonna rush me, but did not. LMD dude's gonna drop down. Other guy saw what happened to his friend. He said, hell no, I want out of here. What the heck? He wants in there. He wants in there. Oh, he came at boppers with a good... with a good knee there. Dude, they're taking my shield, whatever. Let me out. Okay, how are you gonna follow me all around and then not follow me now? It's playing hard to get, dude. Where's the air, dude? Where's the air, dude? Where's the air? Oh my god, this is tough. This is tough. But not for the bot. Go ahead and open up, sir. Let me hit that body. Oh. Is there one more left? Swore I heard another one. Is this game any good, sir, streamer? It's really good when you're in Discord and you see your friend ranking up, die to the worm twice, quicksand once, and a building once. Somehow died to the building. Really dangerous times out there. Absolutely. Is it worth building in the deep desert if you have to move / remove everything? Oh, well, yeah. Of course it is, because you're gonna want to relay things back to, you know, your base. So you're not gonna want to make a trip from the deep all the way back to... I thought I had my sprint there. All the way back to Haga, you know, just every load. That would be kind of crazy. You put a base there, you pile up that base full of stuff, and then one day you pile up all that into a container and bring it back. Once they added the container, it definitely makes sense to do that. Absolutely. If you plan on farming. Yeah, if you're really planning on farming, absolutely. Yeah, if you don't do that, you're gonna be making so many trips. It's gonna be insane. You're actually gonna waste a lot more time. Yeah, all you have to do is get a Solido whatever the thing is, whatever the word is, Solido replicator, and you just basically put down a hologram of the base and just quickly build it. Just make a big square base once, and then save that Solido, and then you never have to worry about, you know, taking a slow, doing slow build again in the deep. E-Fanbull. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Let's go. What up, E-Fanbull? 6 Ferraris, 1 Lamborghini, and 1 bicycle built for 2 with my friend Fred. That is me, E-Fanbull, staying in shape to keep up with the Barbarino. But I can't do it, because his fat American self is too sexy. What up, babe? Miss you, bro. How are you? I'm doing good, man. Found a new home here in the Dune Ski.
Please don't kill me. I'm just a little Barbarino.
Man, these guys hit so hard on the shield, dude. Skirt, sir, you don't need to shoot from up there, sir. I'm dead. Doing good, E-Fanbull. How are you, man? I saw you streaming, was it Enshrouded the other day? No, Bebop, I never play Enshrouded. What the shit are you talking about? I was playing Twinfall, and I was being tank on there. Millions of people watch around the world. Watch E-Fanbull do what he does and block damage with his shield and his big ass forehead. Oh, that's cool, man. What Throw rocks at me, dude. Alright, it's Bebop. Well, okay, stop crouching, Bob. We are not trying to do that. There's some real dual bladesy fanbull. Some real dual bladesy fanbull. New World ain't got shit on them dual blades, bro. Where's the big guy at? This dungeon set up for melee, so there's a lot of left clicking going on. There's my buddy. He's all sad up there without a Barbarino. Rawr. Architecture looks pretty dope. Look, we got a big hole in the sky. It's got a freaking library in here. If they had the reflections coming through, like if that was water up there with the reflections coming through, it would have been even cooler in this room. Cooler. How the hell you died to a building? I don't know, Nandy, how do you? You went Ben Gesserit melee build? This is my own build that I came up with, yes. What do you need to be careful of, if you don't mind sharing? You went Ben Gesserit melee? Well, I'm not really sure what you're asking here. You want to be able to use all the skills. You don't want to single yourself into any category. You need to be able to use all your skills and understand what they do. It's a lot of explaining to do. Let me try to get through this boss first. But yeah, it's I don't look at one type of Ben Gesserit versus Swordmaster. A lot of people early on in the game, that's what they do. They say, well, I want to be a Swordmaster or this or that. You really just want to be a proficient, player in combat. You better be able to use all the skills. And that takes time to really kind of understand as a newer player. But no, I use abilities from all sorts of different character, skill sets here. I'm using the knee throughout most of the dungeon. I switch it on bosses. I use inspiration throughout the whole dungeon. It's 23% blade or 35% blade damage for 23 seconds. I also use compel here. Okay, weirding steps sometimes. And then I also use well, sometimes I use energy capsule, but not on this boss. But the death from above is one of the techniques I put on here at the last boss. I use collapse grenade. You want to try to be proficient in all of the different skills. One thing you got to be careful of: shield management and stamina management. If you have a augment on your blade that does, that costs you stamina every time you attack, then that's gonna really penalize you a lot. Now they added the heavy metal blade adjuster, which will help you not have to use a weapon like that. I need to kill these guys real quick before she heals. You just got started with a deep desert in the Landsrad, so that's why I'm asking. The mobs in the dungeon are now getting harder. Yeah, for sure they are. You want to spec at least into 10 combat before you spec into anything else, crafting and all that stuff. You always want to go combat first, in my opinion, because you need to establish more damage. Then you need to have damage mitigation. So at least get to 10 combat, 15 combat, whatever it is. That way you can actually survive in the dungeons a lot better to get gear. If you go in dungeons with 0 combat, you're about to get 0 gear because you're about to get freaking destroyed. She was Graveyard, so I couldn't get her. Oh, I'm dead here if I shoot. I can't shoot. Oh, she was reloading. No, I could have shot. Stop being a bitch and shoot. If I shoot while she has ammo like that, it's a GG. Now the timing's gonna get off here a little bit. Nice. I compelled her, but it compelled him because that makes sense. That's how we do it here in Dune. I'm trying to rocket launch all your people here, ladies. Please don't shoot me.
I am still Dr. Jalan.
I can't shoot. Holy hell, now I can because she's reloading. Stamina. You're not gonna do a kill shot, I'm not worried. Stamina.
Subject suffers the lesions of that.
Gotta make sure I'm reloaded. Gotta wait for all these mobs to be around. Gotta wait for my compel grenade. %. Now we attack. But I would recommend getting into combat because you want damage and you want damage mitigation.
Hey, my sleep therapist, Nene.
It's more important than any other category. Way more important than any other category, or else when you go in these dungeons, it's going to be very difficult. Because I'm sure you noticed when you started doing the Landsrad without any combat, that even the faction mission guys are probably, you know, hitting you up pretty nicely. I can do those basically without even trying, you know, at, you know, 50 combat, 60 combat, whatever. You know, I'm at 84 combat right now, so makes a big difference. What combat level are you, if you don't mind me asking? She's gonna moonwalk here. I can't melee. There we go. Die trying. What up, dude? How you doing, man? I'm gonna try to push her to phase here, but nah, actually, no, I'm not.
Subject struggles against the inevitable.
If I do it, it's gonna get me killed.
You're proving
All right, we'll see. Because she's gonna call for heal or oh, I got lucky. Dude, don't hit me with that rock. That's crazy. I don't know if that's on me or not. It's hard to see. Ain't here. Push, walk, right into the corner, baby.
I require more.
Moonwalk.
Fruits of my work.
Thanks for the follow. Let's go. Trap run.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Captain Huff and Puff. Wow. What you huffing, puffing, B?
You huffing that helium? Is that what you're doing, Captain Huff and Puff? You huffing the helium?
My mouse.
Oh, I'm dead. God, that hurts.
I'll relieve you of the burden of sentient soon. Ammunition.
Push. Moonwalk. Push. I'm trying to phase her.
Regroup. Regroup.
All right, I did not get her to do the thing. And it's not good here.
I'll bring you. I require more.
Oh shit. Oh, I'm so glad I wasn't dead there. I wasn't reloaded. She's gonna heal on all of them. That was a big mistake, man. That's why phasing there sometimes a little bit weird, man. She just dodged right out of that compel, man. And she dodged right out of that one. Nice.
Subject suffers delusions
Now
of
I am in a little bit of freaking trouble here, guys.
reload.
I don't know if I'll be able to compel her right here.
This specimen will make a promising test subject.
The sabotage worth getting after you've gotten combat to 100, after you've gotten crafting to 100. Yeah, could be. Yeah, after those two. Crafting and combat are your two most important ones. Combat's the most important. In my opinion. Depends on what you're doing. All depends on how you play and what you're doing. If you're a farmer, then, you know, combat's probably not that important to you. But just know you can farm all you want, and you're not going to make as much money or Solaris as you would if you got good in dungeons and sold gear. So it depends on what you're after. If you're after Solaris, then you definitely go combat and you get in dungeons and you get good. If you're after, you know, just collecting sand, then you go maybe a little bit into combat for the faction missions to be a lot easier for you. And then you go into, you know, whatever it is you go into for farming. I think it's exploration, gathering and exploration. I know some of my buddies in their chat and they're farmers, so they could probably tell you. But combat's most important, even for like a farmer to start off with, because faction mission guys, they hit pretty damn hard if you don't have any mitigation. Nice, 2 duds. Isn't that cool? I don't want to hit her. Not yet, at least. Oh, you know what I could have did? I could have threw a freaking collapse right there. I can't shoot another one or I'd be dead, maybe. Oh, fuck. Oh, I thought I got out of it. No. Damn. If your health is full, make sure you spec into grenade, and then you need to hurt yourself with your shield off. Then you can heal again. The 2 dud rockets cost me a lot right there. Yep. Yo, we did that at the same time. What? The collapse didn't work? What game are we playing right now?
Ammunition.
What happened to the collapse? Lady, I'm trying to get timing back with you, okay? I'll attack you, I guess.
I have 1,000 hands. 1,000 hands. Ammunition.
Oh, I still got, oh my God, I'm an idiot. I still got grenade on. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right. Well, I guess we can spice up here. He's gonna call into heal here in a second. Now I won't be able to compel her when I need to.
I require more.
No, she knocked me out of that. Usually that staggers her and I just go ahead and hit that 35%.
You cannot help me. You cannot defeat all.
Wrong grenade. Update 7 hours, downtime 15 minutes. Sweet, I'll be asleep, man. And I'll be waking up to hear the sweet sounds of the guru and his blown out ass mic. I gotta talk to him about his mic. Holy hell, dude. But yeah, I'll be listening to the sweet sounds of the guru
My hands, my mouth.
with him and his pyro rocket on the on the dailies. I got my pyro rocket out after I saw that, and I was like, yeah, I was forced to make it a day before, and now I'm gonna use it. Phase.
cannot defeat all of
Ooh,
me.
piece of candy. Get to her, B. If you hit the boss, it actually does damage. It's pretty cool. Don't gray bar, don't gray bar, don't gray bar. Dude, come on, grenade launcher, man. Stop being trash. Oh, that's so cool. No collapse, Eminem.
Fire more. Don't worry. I have 1,000 hands.
Dude, are you kidding me? What? The registration on these things. Holy shit. Push. Walk. Boy, that's so clean right there. Get a video footage of that, man. But yes, this boss is definitely favored to melee. Oh shit. Man, these fights, whew, they take a while, dude. If you die, they really take a while.
I'll use every part of you to advance sight.
Did I not use my 35% that whole time? No way. I'm lucky I got that off. No way. Oh my god, you gotta be shitting me, man.
Subject struggles against the inevitable. Reloading. The might.
I got a compel. Oh my god. Yo, what the hell was that? I'm gonna die here. Holy crap, that was scary. He said, "Arr." Kinda crazy. Should spice right now.
My mouth.
Yo, what the hell is this? What is this penalty here? Yo, that penalty to the calling in abilities, that red stamp thing. I'm not sure if I got hit with a rock.
I am Legion. Ammunition.
No, you did not. It's alright, I'll get you to phase.
Regroup. Regroup. Fruits of my work.
Holy shit, that hurt.
I require more. Reloading.
Gray bar, that is so bad. Ungray bar. Shit. Now we have El problem. Oh god, I couldn't throw it. No, I'm trying to compel her at the same time. Now I don't have compel or rockets. Nice. Did I throw it? Oh shit, I did.
My subjects.
Come on, man. I can't get to him. Oh my god, get around, dude. Fuck. I hate this game. I hate it. Dude, I mean, just go ahead and goddamn consume them. Holy shit, man. You gotta be kidding me. That's the type of shit I'm talking about, man. El Mesarino. At this level is crazy. And of course, the rocket launcher, awesome glitch.
Subject is trying my patience.
Hey, it's so hard to choose which one you're gonna hit here. Come on, Sam. That's why you wait till the last phase of the fight, and you can see you're still not even gonna finish it sometimes. To Spice.
I am.
When you get some stuff like that going on, it's a little bit tough.
Ammunition. Don't worry. I'll. The more I suffer. Such a thing. Trying my patience.
Let's go. Ooh-wee. That was tough. Yeah, you know, stuff can get a little bit off timing, man. It just turns that fight into a tough time. I mean, you just got to try to adapt to it. But I just choose not to spice up until later. And you can spice up early if you want. Might even be a better idea, I'm not sure. But I choose just to wait until about third phase. All right, level 100. That's what we came here for. Need to get some water. Things like that. Get the skill set. Why didn't I go 3 on stam? All right, I'm gonna go get some water and stuff. Use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Here we go. Oh, I dodged a little early.
Thanks
Nice.
for the follow. Let's go. Trap run.
Try to do an angle thing here. I mean, I wasn't even worried, you know? That's how you start off a hundo. Little excitement. Ooh wee. Ooh, band-aid. Sir, I'm over here. Nah, I need you over here. Leave me alone, dude. Trying to kill your friend. All right, let me kill your friend, then I'll kill you. No, it's the Bopperino, but we gotta stand in line. I'm gonna run out of stamina here. Rawr. Oh, that was perfect. Good job, B. Amazing. It would have been way easier if I just would have brought my shotgun in here all these runs. Although after what was happening to me in Poison, oh my god, B, if you don't stop. There we go. Nice. Perfect compel. A little bit together here. Might be dead here. What the? I'm telling you, there's something off with that timing of the parry. Ooh, my goodness. When they were moving, scooting like that, still used to be just fine to parry until like 3 or 4 days ago, something changed. They started doing that behind you counter, like low and behind you. Makes me think it's a hit registry kind of issue, because some of the mobs will just start stabbing the air beside you and not even trying to hit you. Staying in. Don't care, don't matter. Hey, I have a question. When you have a minute, yeah, sure. What are the best augments for double blades or for dual blades? It's gonna be the damage augments, everyone but the edge optimizer. The edge optimizer has the stamina, 10% stamina cost to attack. You don't want that. All the others are fine. They all do the same thing. Just make sure they're high percentage rolls if you want. You know, if you're gonna put a set aside that you're gonna really run dungeons with, I would make sure you try to save some of the highest rolls that you get, compile them together and use it on that set of blades, and use that set of blades for only dungeons. And then the regular percentages that you roll, then you can just put that on your daily kind of stuff like that. But your heavy metal blade adjuster, your heavy blade, your whatever the other one is for the damage, basically your 3 damage perks. One of them will be block stamina cost. That does not matter. Your attack stamina cost is way worse. So you just don't want that one. I don't have them in front of me and I can't remember exactly the names, but heavy metal blade adjuster, I believe, is the new one. So that's what I run on mine. And I saved up some good rolls for this one. This is my level 75 and up dungeon run blades. I got lucky with the angles there, that this guy was just not at a good angle to get hits on me. And that the melee dude was really cheese, so he wasn't tough at all. Stamina here. This is a disruptor that he's shooting, so he's not going to be very accurate at that range. So I'm not really worried about doing shield damage here. You see how he's not doing shield damage? If you know your weapon types, then you know at that range the disruptor is trash. So I'm not worried about him doing any damage to my shield, even at a level 100. It's actually a little back massage. I've been working hard out here, so thank you. You know? You get closer and he will drain your shield real damn fast. Tier 5, sorry. Yeah, they're all the same. They all have just grade 0 through 5. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me read your comment. My bad. All right, we got a fast dude and the other dude's in a real good position to take my shield. Thank you. Mine's here. 4, which you said 5. Dual blades. Are they the new ones or are they the blazing or the ones with the fire? Well, I can't remember names of things right now. I don't know. Oh my god, I wasted my 35%. We'll start off the boss fight with Spice this time, kind of show you the difference. You're definitely gonna do a lot more damage with the Spice, but you do have to respice in the middle of the fight, and sometimes the hallucinations and stuff can be pretty crazy. See how I got to him. You want to use the knee. If you don't know how to use the knee properly, you're in a great spot for it. Most important perk in the game, in my opinion. Movement, damage, stagger, all that good stuff. And a hell of a really low cooldown too. Thank you. My tier 5 blades are about 533, which I know is low. Made them before I finished crafting to 100. So next pair you're grinding for now. Yeah, if you can really save 365 and up augments, you'll be able to do about 1,000 damage, you know, around there. That's what these blades are. But that's the way to do it. A lot of people just say, oh, I got a really good augment, let me throw it on a weapon. Yeah, you don't want to do that if you're trying to really run stuff. Most people aren't trying to really run stuff, so it's perfectly fine. I'm not trying to sound like an elitist, but what I'm saying is if you save your really good ones for a specific reason for gear grinding, that's going to help you out a lot in the dungeons for gear grinding. And I hear a lot of people complain about gear, they're not able to do dungeons and all that kind of stuff. Usually they don't make sets for the dungeon they're going to run, which I'll have all the sets that you want to run in my community Discord. I set it all up today. I'll be adding the skills, the short videos for, you know, just for the Discord, explaining what I picked and a picture of all the, you know, the sets that you want to put together for those dungeons. If you're serious about running the dungeons, if you're not, then that's fine too. All right. What up, B? What up, Jay Walker? Take off weapons we're not going to use that we could accidentally switch to. We're going to put, actually, we're going to keep Spice up here because we're going to have the Spice. Am I opening up with 2 shots here? Oh, I really don't like doing this shit, man. Oh, I don't like starting off with 2 shots here, dude. I'm doing it without Spice first. I'm doing this for the Stewie Poey. No, I can't. Too far away. They spread out.
I am still Dr.
But we will start off with Spice. Those gray ones, they're not gonna really do a kill shot on you until later. Oh shit. Mouse pad is crunched up on something here. You definitely do a lot more damage with the spice on early because I'm double hitting with the precise strike. Stamina time. Make sure you're reloaded.
The more you kill, the
I didn't know if she got me or not. Is that the first attempt at 100 on this dungeon? Yes. I've finished 100 on fire, poison, electric, got up to 75 on dark, and then this came out. So this is going to be 100 hopefully. And then I'll go back to dark, finish that, and then radiation last. Radiation I'm not going to be able to get to 100 on. The radiation is just too strong. But I'm also, I want to get to combat level 100 first. I'm at 85 I think right now.
so venomous.
Burning blades, grinding for Legion's Maul now. Nice. Yeah, they're just way better, in my opinion. Way better because they don't leave a dot, and dots in this game just really don't matter.
I require more.
Why did I do that? That is a problem. I'm gonna have to wait that out. I need my cooldown. That was stupid. I was thinking she was calling in mobs.
Fruits of my work.
You have to do it now when she calls in mobs, or else she's immediately going to call for enrage, or she's going to call to heal. That's the whole timing. You mess that up and you're going to mess up your whole fight. I got to reload. It's not reloaded. Probably be glitched rounds. Push. She's going to move fast. Can't hit her. There we go. Or you can hit her, but man, she moves so fast. She'll just be sitting there swinging in the air sometimes.
Ammunition.
She has a great bar of health, so I couldn't compel. I'm compelled now. Told you she moves fast after that push. Push. Oh, I thought she was. All right, we're gonna have cooldowns go way down, and we're gonna have hallucinations here. Push.
Ammunition.
I got plenty of stamp. Oh my god, took so much stamp. Let them get in a little close.
I am Legion. Your brute
Phase.
the more I
She dodged out of that. Now it's about to get crazy. Buckle your seatbelts. She hit that shot without even having her weapon out. I'm going after the two. I'm going after the two. Holy shit. What kind of registration was that, ladies and gentlemen?
I won't let them. They are relentless. Reloading.
Nice. Whole lot of time wasted on mobs. Oh man. I'm glad that didn't work. Wouldn't want that to happen.
Still Dr. Jolanta. I am still Dr. Jolanta.
Why wait till the last phase to use spice?
I have 1,000 hands.
I'm so glad I didn't die there. She shot my shield was down. If she would have hit me, I was dead. That's why when it relocks like that on the second shot, man, you're really better just to pull your weapon down. I want to keep damaging while I got 35%. I'll spice when she gray bars here.
I require more. Subject.
Hey B, wake up B, wake up.
And you.
Ooh, I got close.
Reload.
For Jimmy! Let's go, level 100, baby. Let's go.
You know what? I'm taking that body home so I can put it in the distillery. Where is she? Where is she? Where's my beautiful lady? Okay, maybe not. I don't know where she was. She did. Let's go. All right, what we get? Level hundo loot. Let's look at it. We got the Lazagan Icon Trita. Spray and pray. Amplifier. And a level 4 Serpent's Fang. Cool. Ooh wee. Button over here. Hike Ema. Impressive. Thank you. Hell yeah. GG. Thank you, Dave Walker. Thank you, Dave, buddy. Ooh, that was one hell of a grind, man. When I first started on that boss, I was thinking, man, there's no way in the 40s I'll be able to melee her the whole time. And then I was thinking,
I would just uninstall if I were you.
Yeah, pretty much. I remember thinking I'm not going to be able to melee her all the way in the 40s. There's no way. And then when I got to the mid 40s or whatever, I go, well, okay, in the 50s, there's definitely going to be a cap point. And then I got through the 50s. I changed the strat, came up with the current strat you just saw right there. And then the 60s and 70s, it was kind of like, man, oh, I got a rhythm. This actually can really work. And then to see it come together is really nice. Crashbone, a 91, first time chatter, welcome in. GG, thank you very much. If you're on YouTube chat, anybody, I don't have that open. I'm sorry, I hadn't been looking at the chat all night. Clan text, I will be multi-streaming from now on. Clan text, GG, Bebop. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I also stream in 2K, so feel free to take advantage of that if you out to. All right, let me look over here on YouTube. Sorry, y'all, I didn't even have the chat up. I thought that it was going to end in OBS. It was going to intermingle the chat. It did not. Did you still get level 3 loot at that level? Yes, I got, even on the fire dungeon. I know you're probably not there anymore. Rocks, sorry about that. Even on level 99 fire dungeon, I got a level 3 shell burster. And yeah, got 2 flamethrowers on level 100 fire, so that was a great time. Just on level 5 schematic, just one level 5 schematic. Yeah, is there any augment to get 2 shots in ancient way? Yes, company, if you're still there. It is the capacity expander. You have to roll it at 50%. If you don't roll it at 50%, there is no way to do it. Capacity expander. Is sabotage worth it? It is once you have combat and crafting, done. Hello, difficulty 100. Wow, can you please go over spec and gear after the fight? Yes, XS, are you still there? You can do that actually right now. So the gear is pincushion helmet. It's a mix of dart protection and slash protection, just because, one, I was out of the double dart, but 2, kind of just want to show people you go either way. All right, learn how to play the game, and the rest can kind of fall into play in this dungeon, because if you typically want to go double dart, because if I shoot the rocket launcher and my shield goes down, then that will at least protect you in light gear up to level 30 maybe. So if you're doing 30 or lower, double dart probably will protect you from being a one shot. Other than that, if you go to 40 in light gear, you're just gonna get probably one shot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because even in heavy double dart, she was hitting hard. So yeah, it really doesn't matter. You need to keep your shield up and stamina up. That's what you need to keep up. Okay. So pincushion chest piece, pincushion pants at level 4, pincushion gauntlets, and pincushion boots. Accelerator power pack. Do not pick Sparky. Sparky is only going to be used in electric and radiation. Other than that, it should be accelerator, unless I'm missing something. I'm trying to think here. Yeah, pretty much that's it. All right, you want the biggest power pool because they take your shield really quickly. Then electric and radiation, you kind of want your energy or your shield to go back up quicker. I just think in every other dungeon it should be accelerator. I have the new or somewhat new, it came out last September, the adaptive Holtzman shield. I have the Leech and Maw with really good augments on there. I think they're all level 65. And then Ancient Way right here I have with capacity expander, which makes you have 2 rounds in the magazine. And then 5,123 damage, has heavy caliber on there. And then whatever the rocket launcher damage mod is, missile damage mod modifier, whatever it's called. Meds, and of course liquor, Leader John. Skills, this is what I go with here. I usually go stamina throughout the whole thing. It was really stamina at level 3, not 1, but I was trying out some stuff tonight with this to see if it would help with anything. But level 3 disciplined breathing is usually what I go with throughout the mob phase. Manipulating stability and center of mass throughout the mob and boss phase, the most important 2 techniques probably in the game for most things. And then I go within the mob phases throughout the dungeon. I go with this setup. It's going to be knee, it's going to be inspiration, and it's going to be compel. Compel, probably the most useful skill in the game. The knee is probably the best skill in the game. And then inspiration, 35% blade damage for 23 seconds is huge for a melee build and getting through the mobs. When I go to the boss, I rotate this here. I get rid of the knee, so it looks like that. And then I put on collapse grenade. And so you see me compel the boss toward the middle, right? Because the closer that all the mobs get toward the middle, which they're going to go to you and the boss, the tighter the grouping is going to be with the collapse grenade. So you want to make sure they're really getting in toward the middle, pull the boss toward the middle, and then use collapse grenade. But yeah, I will be multi-streaming from now on, and YouTube I will have the chat up instead of not looking at it the whole night. I was just thinking nobody's typing it on YouTube. I thought the OBS was gonna pull both of them up since it is doing the multi-streaming. But anyways. I will use this same set in the Dark Dungeon. That Dark Dungeon boss is really tough. Really tough. But, you know, got a couple strats that really work on them. And a new perforator. Even though I had the level 4 Grata amplifier. Still usable. It's only doing 3,500 damage, so not 4,000 something. But it'll still be good enough because before my perforator was doing 2,800 damage. So the 700 extra damage would be nice. Man, it feels good to be done with that dungeon. Holy crap. But here soon, Sozzy, Jimmy, Driver, and myself will be doing level 50 4-man dungeons, level 60 4-man dungeons, and we're going to see how high we can go all the way up to a hundo. All right, maybe even beyond at a certain point. So I'll be getting with the guys and making sure everybody's gear is like, you know, top notch as best we can. Making sure the weapon combos complement each other, come up with strategy, and really try to attack these things in a good manner instead of just throwing shit at the wall and going in there and shooting and not without a game plan. Gonna try to strategize and kind of min-max it because I want it to be efficient. So that's what we'll do for the Dark Dungeon. It's gonna be the same setup here. Okay, and I'm gonna keep them all. I will not be using a rocket launcher, even though it would be kind of satisfying grouping up those freaking mobs and then just throwing down a collapse and then boom. Oh, maybe we do it for fun. I don't know. But the skill tree is definitely going to change. Can't wait for that to happen. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. It will be crazy. I don't want that. Oh, man, come on. I would learn that with a double. Really? 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 All right. Daywalker. Actually, I'll get with you offline. Put these up real quick in case anybody wants them. Daywalker, feel free to come over here and look at all these, and then feel free to come over here. You're co-owner of the house here. I made you and a few others co-owners, so y'all can come over here and look at all this stuff, and if you want anything, just take it. Thank you for sharing the info. Yeah, no problem. Gonna be uploading it all to my community Discord over the next week. Skill trees for each dungeon. Basically, I have my Discord laid out with each dungeon. So I had, just like I do here with the chest, there's a reason I have the iron chest here. Fire dungeon, poison dungeon, dark dungeon, heavy, or that's the, I need to change the name. That's the electric dungeon, which is double dart hev. And then we have radiation dungeon, old quarry, and then daily land rad. We'll be taking the scanner into the.
That's all you're gifted
next.
tonight. What a loser!
What the hell? Dude Squirrel! Congrats on the 100. Yo, I hope you were here, dude. Phil, gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you very much, man. Thank you, man. It's good to see you here. Good to see you here. He gifted 1 to D West. He don't deserve one. What the heck? Jack Havoc. Well, at least it wasn't Jack New World. 100% natural. Yeah, right. And then Desert Hawk got 1. Tassie Bach got 1. Yeah, you watched the runs. It was good. All right, man. Thank you very much. Glad to see you in here, buddy. Thank you for the gifted subs, man. You have been very generous, and I do appreciate it. Feel free to come get any of the loot here, dude. I made you co-owner of the place. So, my casa, you casa, su casa, whatever you say, you know? All right. Let me see what would I get for the dark dungeon here. I could almost keep, well, no, I had to go perforator. Let's look here. We have the knee charge. We have optimized hydration. Definitely stamina. Wait, what do I do in this? Do I do inspiration? I might have to rethink how to do the dark dungeon now. Been a while. And some stuff will probably change once I run it and try to remember exactly what I did. Now the lightning gun nerf, oof. That's gonna be interesting to see on the shielded guys how I attack that. Do you got any barbecue sauce, the spice residue? Oh, I got plenty of it, yeah. Come take what you want. Doing good, doing good. What up, Olive House? Well, I don't need this. I don't know why I'm taking that. Well, actually, that would be good because they do hit your shield pretty hard in here also. range damage. I can't remember if I use this in there or not, so I'm gonna hold off on it right now. Shield overcharge for sure for the one room. I didn't need to go through there, it's a waste. 2 would have been fine. Not sure if I'm going to use the red pill in there or not. I really don't like it. I think it's a waste of DPS on that guy, but we'll see. Man, am I actually gonna have enough points here? Hey. Oh shit, no I don't. I had to redo it all. Crap. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it here, y'all. It's gonna be a short stream because we got double XP weekend. I kind of want to have some longer streams. I really don't feel like starting Dark Dungeon tonight after that. I kind of want to chill out. So I want to go ahead and get this. I'm working on a second base right now. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do with it, but it is. Let me look at YouTube real quick, see if there's any more comments. Nope. But it is going to be needing to be worked on here. Not sure what I'm going to use this for. I might use it for like a little stop by and pick up some loot depot, or I might just use it to jump back and forth because it's pretty cool. But I have some buddies that we're all ranking up another alt or a alt character. My alt character, they're, I think, well, somewhat main character. One is full main character. The other one is an alt, but it's, you know, pretty ranked up. Anyways, we're doing that off stream and stuff. So this might be their base by the time I'm done with it. I'm not sure. So I'm going to work on that. And then I'm going to bed early because it's a pretty rough day. So, yep, I want to call it early here. I'm glad we got to 100. Thank you for joining me for that. First multi-stream also in 2K and 12,000 bit rate on the YouTube, which I thought I might have a little bit of technical difficulties doing that, but it seemed to work out pretty good. So, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Donald the Duck, or the donkey. Look at that view, huh? Look at that view. And the worms ruining it. All right, y'all have a good one. Oh wait, Guru is on? Oh, dude, we're raiding Guru. Stick around, stick around, stick around. I want to look cool. Oh. He's finally, hey, I get to raid him. He's up. He's up before I get off. Let's go. All right, I'm raiding Guru. If you don't know who he is, yeah, I mean, if you're in the Dune community, I'm sure you know who he is. He makes really good YouTube videos. He sounds like the sexiest man alive with his blown out ass busted mic. And yeah, we're gonna go let him know about it.